up, y'all? It's Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you subscribe for more videos. And if you're not, thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm giving you an Insecure recap. I don't know what the episode was called, hella something. But let's get right on into it because, baby, this episode was everything to me. Like, I really enjoyed it. It was kind of slower, but it was everything. So let's talk about Lawrence. Lawrence is, pitching his app to his job, and it's a room full of white people, and they're just like, and he's like really giving it his all. Like, this is the moment he's been waiting for forever. Even when he was unemployed, the woohoo, his app was like, that was everything for him. So he's been waiting for this moment, giving them all he got, all he has, and they're just like, what are those shoes? Like, they're not interested at all. Like, not interested at all. He doesn't really feel that. He goes to his other coworker and she's just like, yeah, no, they're not really feeling it. If they were feeling it, they would have been like, blase, blase, blase. He's like, well, you're entitled to your opinion. Really didn't believe it until he actually went and talked to them, and they weren't trying to hear it. Like, they were totally disregarding what he had to say, and then asked him about his shoes again. So he finally, accepted that his app is not what's up to them. They're not gonna, they're not going to go forward with his app. But anyways, I think him and old girl, I don't know what she is, but she's very pretty. I'm gonna call her homegirl. I think him and her homegirl are gonna end up hooking up. They just have that attraction to me. But I really want to know is, does she talk like that? Like, is this really how she talks? She's like, yo, 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 what's up? Like, it just doesn't feel genuine to me. But whatever, that's Lawrence. Lawrence wasn't really a big part of the episode, but I think something pivotal happened where he's just like, damn, my app is not gonna happen. So he realized that. Molly and Dro. I was calling him Dre in my last recap, but y'all didn't catch that. But yeah, let's talk about Molly and Dro. She's feeling super weird after they've had sex, kind of being short with him, and he's just like, this is he's in an open marriage, so this is kind of nothing to him. And she's just like asking him all these questions. Are you seeing other women? Like, sir, oh, my dog's coming in. Like, sir, why, ma'am, why are you asking all these questions? That's not your man. Like, he is not your man. So for you to be asking him all these questions, girl, stop. You done had sex with a married man in an open relationship or not. He's still married. You don't get this right to be asking him all these questions. She realizes, she's like, oh, we're not gonna have sex anymore. This one time thing, and we know they fucked again. His stroke has improved. I was very, very impressed. I don't know if it was the angle, but okay, Dro. But yeah, like, they had sex, and she's like feeling him, of course. She's known him for so long. Now they finally having sex. It's good. And she realizes she's the side girl, or she's not his wife, when they at a hotel and he get a call from his wife and he leaves. Like, didn't even think twice about it. Drops their plans and leaves, and she's pissed. And it's just like, girl, you signed up for this. You knew what it was. You have no reason to be upset. This is what it is. This is what it was. So, Molly, like, girl, we were all rooting for you, girl. I just really want you to get your life and figure out what you want and really analyze these decisions that you're making before you make them, because you could avoid all of this. You could have avoided this feeling. You're not saying that you're right or wrong, but girl, like, you could have definitely avoided it. Definitely avoided it. Issa, my girl. Where do I begin? Issa's car is probably, I don't know if it's total, but it's gonna cost about $6,000 to fix. Girl, do you not have insurance? The general, like, the commercials are on all the time. Girl, get you some insurance. I'm gonna need you to, get the cheapest insurance, whatever, but it's gonna cost her $5,500 to fix her car. She don't have that. Meanwhile, Molly's trying to get her to go to Morocco, Montego Bay, Malibu. Issa's broke. She don't have no money to go there, so she's just like, girl, I don't have no money. Like, what are you talking about? So she hitching rides, taking Ubers. She go downstairs to Watermelon Head's apartment. I want her to leave Football Head alone so bad. Like, his sex wasn't even that good for you to be knocking on his door only to realize he has somebody else there. girl. But that rap she did at the end was fire. Like, I love that rap. It brought me back to her Misadventures of an Awkward Black Girl days. Like, just classic rap. I loved that mirror scene at the beginning. You know, she tried to hook up with Watermelon Head, tried to hook up with Nico, the Hispanic or Latino guy. He really likes her apparently, and she was trying to get it in. She was trying to get in. Girl, pink bra. I'm gonna need you to stuff that back. I'm gonna need you to stuff that back into your shirt. Girl, sometimes Issa's choice of dress really offends me. I'd be like, girl, what you doing? What are you doing? Like, girl, but I love you so very much. But sometimes this whatever they put in her in, I think they do it on purpose because that's just her. Like, she ain't, you know, stylish, she ain't fly, she's just a normal person. But she tried to get in with Nico, and he's just like, you know, I don't want to rush this, I like you. And she's like, so she dissed him. She hit him with the, I was like, ah! Like, I know his feelings were hurt. He was gonna cry in the car, y'all. He was gonna cry in the car. So Nico's out. Her two people in her rotation are out. So she's left with Daniel. You know, she's trying to hook up with him. You know, you here tonight, you available tonight. He's dissing her. You know, he's like, oh, I'm busy. I really, like, Daniel really likes her. And so when she asked him, you know, are we seeing other people, it kind of threw him off guard, in my opinion. So he's really not trying to hear it. He knows she's just trying to, you know, have sex. And he's just, you know, he's doing his own thing. He's gonna catch her when he can catch her. And you know, he eventually catches her. But before they hook up, all four of the girlfriends, Issa, Kelly, Molly, and Tiffany, they are at a sex toy like convention, like it's called the Sexplosion, and they are looking at toys and grabbing flavored condoms. And Tiffany's like, yeah, like Tiffany's, you know, telling them, you know, about giving head because there's a tutorial or a class over blowjobs. She's just like, yeah, I'm the best, da da da, I got this ring, and da 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 da. You know, once you're you know, men think with their dick, and once you get close to the dick, you control them. And you know, why do you think black men run to white girls and all that? I don't know how much of that is true. I have not confirmed this with my homeboys, with the males I know, but I mean, I guess they white girls out here getting head like that. I mean, I heard they were good, but you know, sorry guys, I heard they were good, but I don't know. But yeah, Tiffany's like, oh, so she signed him up for the class. Fast forward, Issa hooked up with Daniel, and they were about to get it in, and she decided she wanted to give him head. I was like, okay, at first I was like, oh, she gonna fuck this up. Like, she's gonna. But then, like, girl, you go, Issa. Go, Issa, go, Issa. Like, she was getting it. So I was like, whoa. It's too good to be true. Daniel comes, hits her right in the eye. When I tell you I was so weak, I was so weak. If y'all follow me on Snapchat, follow me right here. Y'all can see this right now. My reaction to that, I was inconsolable. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen on Insecure to date. She got in her eye, completely overreacted, cussed him out, took his coral shirt. By the way, that shirt Daniel had on before they got busy, baby, I wish I was that shirt, leaning up against him just right, just so he looked good. But anyway, took his shirt, fuck you nigga, da, 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 just getting upset. No, girl, he didn't tell, like he said, I didn't tell you to give me head. So she was mad at him, left him, and had to take an Uber home like a sad girl. So this episode was super, super funny. I really enjoyed it. Only 2 episodes left. Like, oh my God, it's just going by so quickly. I'm excited to see what the rest of the season has in store. I hope you guys enjoyed my recap. If you have not, give me a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.